Okay.
Time to fight.
We're definitely online. We're not only online, we're online. Love you, buddy. Okay, have fun. Alright. I'm in the game. This is a huge step, y'all. Get my chat channel set up. Oh, Guild Wars crashed. Excellent. We're off to a good start here, y'all. I mean, let's be clear. A real good start. Love you guys. Well, going good so far. And by good, I mean pretty much terribly. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Alright. Don't touch anything. I'm just not gonna touch anything, y'all. Okay. I saw people online. We're gonna join World vs. World. It's gonna be a blast. I love World vs. World in this game. Really great kind of open field PvP, you know, other players. There's castles, there's keeps, there's supply camps, supply lines, all that good stuff. This is some of the Halloween stuff, and we might come check some of this out later. You know, there's a horde of bats flying around me, which is great. You know, pumpkins and great decorations. There's some games and quests and stuff, so we might check that out in a little bit. For now, we're gonna dive in and see if we can find somebody. There's on BP, some Night King's Labyrinth. Alright, I don't really see anyone online yet, so we're just going to go to our borderland and maybe roam for a little bit. the other thing I want to point out while I'm playing Guild Wars 2 is I am in TeamSpeak. Hopefully you can't hear it. That's by design. Again, to save you the headache of having to listen to a bunch of chuckleheads chat it up. We are red this week because we did horribly last week. That makes sense. So let's go to it. Let's see if we can't. Look like we had a sentry flip. We're just gonna do some roaming. See if we can't cause some pain. Oh, I see. The server hasn't flipped just yet. I wonder when that happens. I thought it was at 6. Maybe it's at 7. No matter. Let's get to it. So you notice I don't look very fantasy character-y. I specifically made my character look like a Roman legionnaire because it's cool. That's pretty much the only reason. You know, maybe we'll go do since the server's about to reset. Nothing we do here will really matter. Let's go do the Halloween stuff. We'll do that for maybe 30 minutes. I guess the server resets at 7 Central, hopefully. So let's go do that, and yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. Let's go do a jumping puzzle. Alright. I think I'm in the yeah, I'm in the wrong spot. Okay, sorry. I don't know, man. Yeah, so...
I could outrun a centaur.
What could I do for you? Always happy to see customers.
Alright, I actually have someone in the channel. So for people in the channel watching, you may hear me talking randomly, like, and it may not make sense. I'm probably talking in TeamSpeak and responding to someone who's talked to me.
Is it my
I was saying that hot mic in TeamSpeak for your benefit. Where is the? Isn't there a jumping puzzle in Halloween this year? Where is that? I'm running in circles. I thought it was at the old Mystic Forge.
I've got deals.
Trick or treat, the festival's begun. Come play our game. We'll have some fun.
Tower thing. Alright, I'm trying to find this jumping puzzle. Hey, Panda. Thanks for joining the channel. We are looking for the jumping puzzle, and I might have to go to the wiki. This is pretty embarrassing. Yeah. I also don't really run around Lion's Ark now that they've bloated it up real good. So I don't really know where anything is. Oh, now Panda's coming in to yell at me, I can tell. You fool! No, where is it? And one of the... Okay. I thought this was the... Okay. The grind area. Oh, I see. From the lunatic boat master? I don't... Alright. Clock tower it is.
By decree of the Mad King, all who approach Yan Tower do so at their own risk.
Oh, I forget this is like... Everyone's red in here. So I'm not going to do this 1,000 times. I think to actually like... Oh god. Oh god. Go, 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 go. To actually do this pretty well, it takes a lot of practice. I'm not going to take a lot of time to practice. I'm going to... Nope. Yep. I have no idea where to go from there. But we'll try it again.
Don't try for the Mad King's treasure. You'll be dead long before you're rich.
Yeah, I'm definitely game for it. I jumped in a little bit earlier, but it was like reset hasn't happened, right? So it's pretty worthless.
Tick tock. The mouse ran up the clock. Time swallowed it whole.
I was thinking it was at 6 for some reason. I guess I just had my times off. I'm preparing my mind for a mad time, y'all. Yeah. There we go. I'm prepared for a mad time. Are you prepared for a mad time? I'm pretty prepared for a mad time. I don't know, man. I usually do okay during jumping puzzles. I don't really know what to do in this one. That's literally the first time I've ever run it was that once. These people seem to be waiting. Seems to be waiting. Oh, I see. Oh, nope. And I fell. Perfect. Excellent. Yeah, jumping puzzles, man. But look how good the armor looks. Red and leather and metal. Steel specifically. Personally, for me, I'd rather do something kind of small scale, but it doesn't really matter. I don't know how interesting it is to watch a Guardian run with a Zerg, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, if you know, so I don't really care. I'm gonna run with somebody. I'm gonna run something. I'm real bad at roaming, so I don't really want to do that too well, too much, because you know, whatever. It'll just be me dying over and over. I mean, I can run with a solo-sized group.
Gather round, my subjects.
Yeah, right. Well, my mind is prepared, but I'm not joining for some reason. Yeah, I did real bad. I get it. Thanks. I got a lot of junk in my inventory, y'all. I gotta do something about that. I don't know. Ghoul's blessing. Let's try restarting here. You think it's definitely what?
By decree of the Mad King, all who approach risk. Ye have been warned.
Who do we think that is? Is that us? Everyone but him. Okay. Alright, I'm good. Yeah. I like fair weather. I don't know about you guys, but I particularly enjoy a nice day. Yeah, I mean, like the basis I have on it is political, and it doesn't sound the same. No!
Don't try for the Mad King's treasure. You'll be dead long before you're rich.
Tick tock. The mouse ran up the clock. Time swallowed whole.
Man, that's a lot of drama. So, I kind of have two rules for MMOs, for kind of online gaming in general. I don't do drama, and I don't do grinding. So I'm kind of stuck, aren't I? I can either not grind and stay with the drama, or I can grind and get GTFO. Oh, they got me. Man, this jumping puzzle's the worst. I kind of don't really care. I mean, jumping puzzles are okay. This one with the timing is kind of dreadful. Can we party and would it stick you in? Yeah. But kind of. You can't really do anything, can you? Or, yeah.
Tick tock. The mouse ran up the clock. Time swallowed
Here,
whole.
party up and we'll see if that helps.
Oh.
You got a few seconds left on this map. Minor details. Actually sounds pretty good. Was it? Like, you say past tense, like, it did sound good, it was terrible. We're talking about spicy tenderloins. Oh, I feel like that doomed me, y'all. That doomed me. Yep. Yep. Couple more times on the jumping puzzle, and then we're calling it. I'm not gonna do jumping puzzles all night. Hey, if we're gonna do jumping puzzle, we'll go do a real jumping puzzle. Nah, who am I kidding? We'll just keep doing this one. A little blue in the face. I feel like I'm getting hung up in the same spot multiple times, so maybe I should kind of wisen up and get better, not get hung up in that same spot. Let's do this. Kaboom! That spot is where I get hung up every time. Oh, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Nope, and we're off. Ooh, you can see up his dress. Oh man, oh man. Is there scoring to this? Personal score? What does that even mean? Ah, that's weird. I guess I could leave. It just started, so after this one I'll zone out. We can zone in same-ish time and see if that helps. Alright, we're doing this. Let's do this. We're doing it this time, all the way to the top. Let's go! All the way to the top. Alright, I'm exiting now. Alright. Go! Sorry, I clicked before I realized we should count down or something. No, it wiped the party too. You just can't see it. No, that's not good if I'm yawning after 10 minutes. Yeah, I can imagine. Does it merge all the servers? Yeah, just... Or is it... It's just one big mega server. Oh boy. No! Makes sense. Yeah, that's the worst.
Tick-tock. Mouse ran up the clock. Time swallowed it whole. Tail and all.
Hold on, after the jumping puzzle. Yeah, he's a pro. He's a pro at the clock tower jumping puzzle. I think I've gotten 1 lap total so far. don't even know how to measure distance in this thing. No! Oh, well. Alright. That was terrible. I don't even know what happened. I hit something.
Don't try for the Mad King's treasure. You'll be dead long before you're rich.
Just get some minis out while you're at it. Oh, a kite. Oh, you should have the kite out. Yeah, I just made the stupidest mistake in a really early jump. That like wasn't even like a challenge. It's like the gimme they give you. Alright guys, I know you're loving this jumping puzzle. This is pure Halloween fun right here. And when you miss it. Go into the door and talk to the dude, go to the clock tower. And you'll stand at a gate. When the gate warps you to the tower, start running immediately. Well, like, let the cutscene finish, but I stood there for a second waiting for it to start for some reason the first time. Oh, we got pretty far that time. Alright, I've beaten my personal best. Just run. You have no skills. Just run and jump. It makes the other people kind of wisp-looking things so they're not in your way. That's kind of a good way of doing it. So they... Yeah, they're kind of distracting, but I mean, I don't know. I guess they were worried about having a billion instances if it was solo. I just want to knock them off. Where's my hammer when I need it? Hack! The one other thing I will say on the transfer stuff, I do need to run the code in dungeon a lot. I don't want to say a lot. I need the armor, the chest armor piece for my outfit. No. Is that's a thing? Oh, jeez. I've done it once, so I might have already done this story. Oh dear. That was a stupid mistake. How do I tell if I've done this story?
Don't try for the Mad King's treasure. You'll be dead long before you're rich.
It is It is not. It says temporarily available in 3 days, 8 hours, 11 minutes. So I'm guessing I haven't done it.
Talk. The mouse ran up the clock. Time swallowed it all.
I just want. I'm trying to make Legionnaire, Roman Legionnaire armor, and the chest piece there is like perfect. I have everything else. The helmet isn't great, but it works. But I need the chest piece. Yeah, I actually have it. I've tried it. The crest is great, but the helmet itself is just it's too modern for the Roman style. You know, the Romans basically had like a metal bucket with metal flaps hanging off their heads. You know, it wasn't a great helmet. Well, it was a great helmet at the time, but comparatively now. I used the banded helmet. Oh, I just died in the same place, like really stupidly. The
Don't try for the Mad King's treasure. You'll be dead long before you're rich.
So that one works pretty good, but it's kind of it's plain, but whatever. Yeah, right. I guess I could go helmetless, but
Tick tock. The mouse ran up the clock. Time swallowed it all. Tail and all.
alright, someone must be doing really good in this puzzle because it hasn't ended yet. Run backwards. Wait, no, that won't work. Alright. Alright, it's serious. Now it's go time. Let's get serious. Hey, I want to point out, everyone, I got the shirt. It's a really nice shirt. I don't know how you get one. You could probably buy one from the store, the Extra Life store, if you wanted to check it out. Just go to extra-life.org. Try that. So, I kind of flubbed my timing. I probably should have done something like Titanfall first, because I really wanted to get in some World vs. World. So we might shrink Titanfall by an hour and just play it for an hour, or bump something off the list. We're gonna play it by ear. But yeah, I definitely want to get in some World vs. World, but it hasn't reset yet, so I don't really want to run World vs. World without where it doesn't really mean anything. That's not very fun. It'd be pretty deserted too. Yeah, I'm doing the jumping puzzle. Oh, we're getting really far. Holy cow, we're getting really far. Narrow piece. Oh, no! Okay, I saw the chest on a gear. That may not be the top, though. Dang, it was so tempting. Well, that's how far I've gotten.
Tick tock. The mouse ran up the clock. Time swallowed it all. Tail and all.
So, personal story. I'm at the very last mission where I have to go fight Zoltan or Zardos or whatever, whatever his name is. That's it. That's
Gather round, my
yeah, Mordos or who knows. I don't know. DDoS. Yes, I have to fight him. Fight him into the ground. So one other kind of ballsy thing I've done, y'all. I have a game. I literally bought it today. It was $30 digital download. It was 60 cents to buy the DVD and have it shipped overnight or same day. Amazon. Same day Amazon. That's crazy. What kind of world do we live in? So it's in my hand. I should probably get it downloaded. I don't know. It's Hegemony Rome. I liked the first one quite a bit, so we're gonna go with it. I'm kind of on a Rome kick lately because I don't know. I started watching Rome, the HBO series, and it's pretty fantastic. So, also because of Amazon Prime. This is not an Amazon commercial, by the way. No affiliation whatsoever. ShopAmazon.com. Your life dreams will come true. It's like you hate yourself or something.
Don't try for the Mad King's treasure. You'll be
Learning the
dead
muscle,
wrong.
like memory, counts for something, I think. And a bobblehead. Bad mistake, y'all. It was so simple. We're right there. We're not right there. We're really far away. We're probably like 1/16 of the way through that.
You'll be dead long before you're rich.
All right, man. I have like 5,000 Twitter messages, and 5,000 Facebook messages. They're probably none are actually like towards me. It's like people sharing videos. Does someone have a Mad King that's actually going well? Ponder. That is the easiest event the Mad King said. It was harder in Guild Wars 1 because it seems like it was more challenging. I don't know. Well, and it was like when he doesn't say Mad King says in this one, it seems real obvious, like it's in a big long string of text. So if you just don't read any text, you'll be fine. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to jump. Guys, don't forget to jump during a jumping puzzle. Jumping is important. It is, in fact,
Don't
the puzzle.
try for the Mad King's treasure. You'll be dead long before you're rich.
I cannot remember the last time I bought a DVD, a game, like, physically. What say you, stream? When's the last game you've bought physically?
Ran up the clock.
Not, maybe not on console. What about PC? Just for PC. It's funny because I always go, you know, we go every couple weeks, whatever, to maybe it's kind of regional, half-price bookstore. It's like a used bookstore. You take your books and sell them, and you can buy them. They're usually in pretty good condition. But the one near us has a decent little PC game section. I always go and I always look and look and look and look at every product there. Never buy anything. I always think like, oh man, here's one I might want, kind of, and it's $6. I'm like, I'll get in the next Steam sale for $3 or something, right? It's just, then I gotta worry about installing it. They're usually older, so it's not like you're just gonna attach it to Steam and move on. It's a real pain. I'm just wondering what everyone else's experience is. Have you bought a DVD for a PC game lately, or what? What's everyone doing? I am all over this thing. I am on it like a jumper on a puzzle. We're on the stairs. We're on the red pieces. We're at the fake. No! Okay, I gotta jump on that thing. Man, I got to the fake treasure chest again. Is that like halfway? How far is that? Oh dear. I'm told there's 3 treasure chests along the way, so we're only a third of the way. That's slightly depressing. No, too soon.
You'll be dead long.
Silly rabbit jumps her for that.
I don't think well on the ground.
Bunch of cheaters, man. I got that last night for something. I don't know what. Oh, okay. Yep.
Don't try for the Mad
By the
King's
old
treasure.
fountain.
You'll be dead long before you're rich.
Or, yeah, whatever. I'll be honest. I liked the holiday events in Guild Wars 1 better. I don't really know why. Maybe because they didn't involve jumping puzzles. So here, comic guys. So here's the fallacy I made. I really have somewhere to be on Sunday, so I didn't want to start at 8 and then end at 8 and then be like having to be a functional human being. But I kind of realized this morning when I was getting out of bed that I'm not gonna be up for 24 hours. I'm gonna be up for like 40 because I had to go to work this morning at 6. And then, I'll get done at 6 and I'll probably eat with the family or whatever and then go to bed. That's just kind of a long day. So anyway, yeah, neck rubs halfway through. Today was kind of a crappy day at work, so there you have it. Ah, I forgot to jump. Yeah.
Don't try for the Mad King's treasure.
It's gonna be good. I also totally flubbed reset. I thought we'd be in PvP by now in World vs. World, but reset isn't for like another hour. So whatever. Maybe like 8 o'clock. So I might. I don't know. I might extend Guild Wars a little bit because World vs. World's a lot of fun. I think pretty good to watch. So we shall see. Yeah, I know. I don't mind doing the jumping puzzles. I've done a few of them. General, where are the jumping puzzles? Yeah, I've done quite a few. Maybe half. They're not too bad. Some of them are crap, but oh, this is the hall. Yeah, so no, it's fine. I mean, the jumping puzzles, you either enjoy them or you don't. It's kind of grindy, but it'll go away at the end of the week. So the World vs. World will be really fun to watch. So hopefully when that kicks on, you'll really want to kind of tune in for that. We're gonna run. I'm gonna run with a small group, supporting a main group. So at reset, it's a sort of a big deal. It's kind of the start of a new match. I can't pull up the World vs. World thing while I'm in here, apparently. Oh, here, yeah, I can. Okay. So World vs. World is actually 1 vs. 1 vs. 1. We're Borslow's Pass, that's red here. And then each team has their own borderland. So, and then there's a middle ground, EBG, Eternal Battlegrounds. And you fight for control. There's like keeps and towers. There's a castle in Eternal Battlegrounds. There's 3 keeps in each borderland. I don't know how many towers. 1, 2, 3, 4 towers in each borderland, and a bunch of camps that provide siege. So you have to build siege and take towers. It's a lot of fun. And the dog's barking. Yay for the dog barking. No, that's not gonna do it. That's not gonna do it. This dude's done it twice.
I don't think well on the ground.
Be big buttholes. Yeah, so what we're going to do is kind of a small team. The larger group will have a lot of people on them. Kind of they call it a Zerg. you know, like 15, 20 people. And those will be your face smashers. They'll go castles and towers and keeps and beat up other big groups. We're gonna run in a small group, so we're gonna focus on smaller targets. That is supply lines, supply camps, breaking siege where we find it, taking out small roamers, maybe flipping bloodlust, which lets us get points for kills. All kinds of stuff. It's actually really hard to talk and do this at the same time, so I'm actually pretty impressed with myself. Not there though. So that'll be good. I think that'll kind of show off a little bit better mechanics than just running with a big group where you can barely even see where I'm at in the blob. You have to be a little more tactical, a little more strategic. You know, avoid groups when you can if they're too large, or you know, all kinds of fun stuff. So.
Tick tock. The mouse ran up the clock. Time swallowed it whole.
Dude, I'm so bad at this jump. I'm so bad at this jumping puzzle driving. Stop making fun of me. It's apparently really hard to sit here and try to talk and do it at the same time. That's my excuse, and I'm gonna stick with it. I'm being harassed in guild chat for my inept skills at jumping puzzles. Apparently, I'm very poor.
Gather round, my subjects.
It is hard coming. You don't realize till you're doing it. And it really hit me playing Shadows of Mordor the other day, and I was just talking about like the ridiculousness of what was going on, and I had at the end of it I had like 10 bosses on me just mauling me. It was just really dreadful.
All who approach Yan Tower do so at their own risk.
Yeah, they're talking about comic book movies now, and I don't know about comic book movies. I think I saw the first Iron Man, and that's like the last comic book movie I've seen. That probably should give you all the information you need to know. No! Oh. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Getting a little behind. Need to go a little faster, a little faster, a little faster. No! Whoa! Oh. Okay, we're about to switch and do something else because jumping puzzles. Alright, we're going to do this one more time. If we don't at least get further than we got last time, I don't know. We'll go do something else. I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to do something. It's 24 hours. 24 hours of jumping puzzles. Boy, that... I think at the end of that I'd get submitted to a mental health institution. Fortunately, there's a very nice one right down the street from our house, so that my family could come visit me in the loony bin. Master Blaster. Okay, focus. Okay, y'all, we're doing pretty good. Alright, we're actually doing pretty good here. So, no, that's it. Alright, we're done. No more jumping puzzles. At least not that one. We can maybe do... No, we're not going to do any other jumping puzzles. That's a terrible idea. Oh. Okay, we're going to do it one more time because I wasn't paying attention, and here we are. We're playing it loose. We're not going to play it close to the hip here. We're going to let our arms flail wild. Whatever that means. I'm doing terrible. Oh dear. Jump. Jump, 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 jump. Yeah! Oh, we got further than we've ever gotten before. Okay, we're doing good. Holy crap. Oh, sweet. Sweet merciful. JPS. Kimmy, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Tick tock. The mouse ran up the clock. Time swallowed it whole. Chaos all.
Alright. Alright, so we're gonna do a new plan. When we go to World vs. World in 4:30, we're going to flip the switch, and we're gonna pour TeamSpeak into the stream. It's gonna be dreadful. Get ready. Whoops, a little zoomed in, a little zoomed in. Let's keep going. Go, go, go. Oh yeah, we're just getting in a groove here. Okay, we're gonna go do something else. Seriously this time. Okay.
I don't see why you're so sure. Your subjects pull truth. You should be used to it, right?
Okay, let's go back to Lion's Arc. Let's find something to do. All right.
I'm nigh invincible.
You might be better off buying a server transfer and then buying one back. Yeah. That's fine. Whatever. I mean, that's all I really play. So like, we could do that. We could do a dungeon probably pretty quick. I could jump into SPVP. That's my backup. SPVP is my backup in all cases, because like whatever, you can pretty much find a match, right? All right, let's. No. I will never complete that jumping puzzle. I think I very rarely complete the holiday events. 9 of 12 Halloween achievements, Halloween daily achievements completed. So I don't know how this adds up to 9. I'll be honest.
Fury rising.
Stomping good time. Oh, I can maybe do that. Where's the stomp thing in here? Finishers. Yeah, how many of these do I have? A scarecrow, 15, and a gift finisher. Damn it. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's go do some SPVP. Alright, let's do this. PvP. Oh, no, we're gonna... Okay. Alright, so we're gonna... There's no hope of winning this match. We're hopelessly behind. We actually kind of want to be. We'd like to sync the server. Yeah, so here we're getting some people gathered up for no real apparent reason. We're gonna go push some hot steel into other players, maybe, hopefully. Get some candy corns. I don't know. Let's do this. Let's get the birthday blaster out. The dog is yelling at something. I don't know.
Eat my dust.
Yeah, the dog is a pain. This is my first time in World vs. World. Like it's hot. Wait, what? Okay, insta forever running warrior. You have left your entire group. I kind of want to go kill the dog, y'all. I'll be honest. Okay, so here's the most important thing about World vs. World. You gotta get the... No, you gotta get the... What? Yeah, you gotta get the pigs! So this is a camp. Oh, that didn't work out for me. That's usually my way to jump into the fight, and it failed miserably. Camps provide supply. They slowly generate supply over time. You know, people more interested in this kind of stuff than me know exactly how much. None of that really matters. Basically, this camp generates supply. This little box, you use supply to build siege equipment or use traps like siege disablers. And then these yaks. You see these yak mule-looking things? They carry supply to your towers, and we'll probably at least go buy one here in a minute. This is Sentry. The Sentries really kind of only do show you... I don't know. I don't think you even really get points for it. They kind of show you... You can see when you have a Sentry, so the Sentry flag is green here. So if someone's watching, they can see the Sentry flag is getting ready to turn red, and they know we're here. I mean, they kind of know we're here because we flipped that anyway. But we're gonna go try to take this keep because why not? Seriously, the dog, guys. I don't know if you can hear him or not. He's being a real pain. So here's supply. He's just threw down a ram, a battering ram, of course. And then you got to run up and build it. And you can see my supply up here will tick down as I build it. Man, he's gonna make us run back. Yeah, so that's like the only word my daughter uses right now. And she's like, no. I am, but he yelled at me to go get supply. Alright. I'm gonna go try to do something about the dog. Yeah. 2 seconds. Alright, I just closed the door. Screw the dog. So this is a keep. So you can see the maps are symmetrical for each borderland. There's 3 keeps, one here, and then 4 towers kind of flanking those, and then a camp per tower with an extra in the north and south. So each one gives a certain amount of points. You know, I don't know what gives what. It doesn't really matter. Capture keeps, capture camps. Hold camps so that you can get supply and keeps and upgrade them. This is what they call paper. The gates are wood, the walls are wood. It's as soft as it can get. You know, you can upgrade the doors to being reinforced. Some other things. It's pretty helps defend. You can get waypoints. Is this one waypointed? No, not waypointed. So you can get waypoints so you can warp there quickly. Woo, gate open. Keeps have 2 sets of walls, two lines of defense, I guess, if you will. Towers have 1, camps have 0. Yeah, big trained shark is the most worthless defense thing in the game. Probably quite literally. Sentries probably achieve more. I've got a bad case of halitosis, blue breath everywhere. Perfect. Alright, we're gonna throw a flame ram down and rinse and repeat. Did it get quiet? I might have pulled the thing. I can check my mic. No, I don't know. Is that better? Yeah, so yeah, they're talking to TeamSpeak. In about 30 minutes, this is going to be full of angry neckbeards that are going to, you know, call us names and tell us how our mother was last night and everything. You know, right before reset, the score is what it is. We're not doing anything. We're not going to accomplish. All this will be reset in 30 minutes. It grew 3 times that day. It's tax deductible, y'all. 24 hours. I just started at 6 p.m. Central, so I've been at it for about an hour because it actually took me about 30 minutes to get it working because, you know, computers. I'm not going to be running Guild Wars the whole time. I'm probably going to run Guild Wars. I had planned till 9. I'll probably go for a little bit later since I flubbed. Oh, that's so much pressure. We'll see. Well, I've got some other things lined up with other people not in this game. What? I've poisoned the well of my TeamSpeak brethren here. So this build I run, I play a Guardian, which is a one of the soldier classes, one of the heavy classes. So I wear heavy armor. It kind of doesn't look like it. This is heavy armor though. And the Guardian's kind of weird. They don't use ranged weapons. They use staves and scepters and then all the unranged weapons except daggers, so like swords and maces and crap. All he hears at the battering ram is at this point. I don't know, man. It's plugged in. So this is pretty typical of me. I get distracted and you get left behind. Drain it! It's for kids, man. I think I'm having... I don't know if I'm having mic issues. Kamikaze says I am. And I believe Kamikaze. Even though he's a colossal phony. Wait, what? Hey, anyone happen to be in the stream? Can you tell me if you can hear me speaking? Not when I'm in, like... Okay. Yeah, there's... Yeah. Okay, good.
We have completed the task at hand.
I was talking about my class. So I'm a Guardian human. The human doesn't really matter for anything other than what you look like in World Wars World, but the Guardian is important. You know, I don't know if you're not familiar with Guild Wars 2. The skills on the left side of your kind of health bar here are dependent on your weapons. So if I switch weapons, you can see all my skills switched here. These are my scepter and torch skills. So the torch lets me, you know, have halitosis, really nasty breath. Scepter is like a slow, glowy wand, whatever. Sword skills, or you know, whatever. I can teleport. I can do like a ranged Link Zelda-looking attack. And this is shield. I can like buff people in front of me is what that is. Does some damage. And then this does some heal if I fire it off twice, and it knocks people back and blocks, puts up like a bubble shield. I'll show it off in a second. These skills on the right are the utilities. This one here is always a heal. These are always just 3 random, or not random, but of your choosing utilities. And then this is a elite skill, so really powerful skill, and you know those I have a lot of. So these are all the utilities I can use. These are all the elites, and these are all the heals. I've unlocked. Oh, I guess I haven't unlocked all of them. This one I can't because it was like a pre-order bonus, which is stupid. But you choose these, and my build in particular, I've lined up my traits to be meditation focused, so I get a lot of buffs to meditation. So meditation grant fury, which is like 20% critical chance. Meditation skills heal you, all kinds of good stuff. So anytime I use meditation, so all these skills are meditations. It's just a kind of class of skill. The only problem with this build, I like it a lot. It's pretty powerful. It's got a really good sustain, does pretty good damage because it's focused on crits. It's real selfish. it doesn't do like there's a shout build for guardians that heal your allies and give them a lot of buffs, kind of over a wide net. But the meditations focus more on yourself. I really sucked at shouts. I run in smaller groups that are less focused on really rigid builds, so I run this one. Yeah, I like it a lot. Okay, so right now we're catapulting down a tower. So this is another tower. This is a tower. What we took before was a keep. This one's fortified. You can see the walls are stone. Oh, they're building a ballista. Ballistas have a really long range and are real good at taking out siege, like our catapults. So we'll build one to try to counter him. I guess we took it out already. Wonderful. So we're catapulting this wall. You can see, oh, they're rebuilding it, which is great. They're repairing the wall. So they're trying to repair from the inside, but they'll run out of supply real fast. It costs supply to repair walls, as well as build siege. So. Oh, look, we'll go get this copper ore because we're not really doing anything else. So yeah, we're hammering it down. We got the catapults going. 3 catapults, pretty good. Those are the pricey ones. Those are expensive guild catapults that cost a fortune. So. All right, well, we're kind of at a lull. Let me refresh the Extra Life page. Looking pretty good. I'm at 375 for donations out of a goal of 500. I actually have bumped it once. I was at 250. Yeah, I know, right? Well, hey, but the nice thing about Guild Wars now is I mined that ore, and so it's gone for me, but anyone else who could still come over and mine it. It doesn't disappear for everybody. So here's a yak. So here's a packed yak. It's carrying supply to that tower. We're going to murder it. I'm going to lock it down in place, and I'm going to breathe fire on it. Yay, it's gone. So he's dead, so he can no longer... So that supply disappears. You kind of get some of it as loot, but he will not deliver to that tower. So that's real critical to disrupt those for your enemies, maintain them for you, because in order to do these upgrades, to get stone walls, in order to get, do the upgrades, to repair walls, to build siege, you need that supply in the towers. It's a neat dynamic. It's not perfect. It's a little bit flawed. Not everyone kind of participates. Sometimes they're just out there to fight each other, kind of PvP style, which is fun, but it doesn't get you the points. So. And walls down, so now we can assault this tower. We're going to go up the ramp. Each tower camp has a kind of a guild or a tower commander. Oops, I got blown out of the tower, so that's great. You come in here, you kill the command tower commander. He's in here somewhere. It's real disorienting if you're not used to seeing it, so I apologize. It's going to look kind of blobby, but you kind of get used to it after a time. So he just died, the commander tower lord guy. And you get this ring. In this ring, you stand in it. When it's your color, it's red. In this case, you're capping it. When it turns the other color, the enemy's capping it or they're blocking it. So one person alive in the ring for the defending team will block a cap. So no supply here. They drained it. Good for them. And you can see it was an upgraded tower. And now that we capped it, it goes back to non-upgraded. So paper tower, wood walls, wood doors. That's normal. You have to start over. Alright, reset in 15 minutes, y'all. Let's get some iron, because we can. So we're running up this thing right here, the Hinge of Dinravi. So that's the enemy server. This is their citadel. You actually can't attack that. It's invulnerable. It has guards that are invulnerable. The players inside it are invulnerable. I think you can technically get in it, but whatever. Anyway, so this is your say every Borderlands has a safe zone. For us, it's this borderless pass border zone keep thing. And then, of course, the other team has another one. So we have a borderland where we have a citadel. Each one has their own borderland that they defend. So kind of the objective, in a large sense, is to maintain this diamond shape here. You got the garrison, which is a very powerful keep, 2 towers and a camp. And really, you want to maintain this at all times, if possible. These camps, but these are your main objectives. On a good day, you can maintain defense of these keeps as well. It's real tricky to keep anything down here though, because they're so much closer. All right, so there's a pretty big group here, so this is gonna be pretty good. We're gonna dive in. Let's do this. All right, so we're in it. Dumping all my AoEs. I'm getting knocked back. That's perfect. Let's get back up. Get back up. Alright. And popping some more AoEs. Let's switch back to my shield and sword. Boom. Boom. I don't know how this is going right now. I feel like we're dying. We've got at least one player down. We also have to deal with their guards are here too. And crashed. So Guild Wars just crashed for me, but I'm actually still able to play, which is kind of weird. I don't know how that works. Yeah. So I'm popping all my skills. Let's get them going. Let's get them going. It's cool, guys. I got this. No big deal. Oh, okay. I'm down. And I got spiked. So when you die in Guild Wars, you go into a down state. They call it. It's kind of like Borderlands if you've played that. You go into a down state, and you get all new skills when you're in down state. And that's like there are 4 skills specific to your class, so you don't get to change them or alter them in any way. And then you have a health bar or a timer type thing that ticks down. And when that gets to 0, you die and you have to waypoint. Or you can still be resurrected from dead, but it takes a lot longer. And then if you get a kill, just like in Borderlands 2, if you get a kill while you're in downstate, you rally. There's some skills that can rally, so Guardians have one that they can cast that rallies people that are down. Warriors have one called Banner that's real powerful. Reset's gonna be in 11 minutes, guys. So we're gonna end that for now. Let me. Okay, I'm gonna let this crash finish. You can't see it. I've got a crash error report that's gonna send me to desktop. So I'm gonna do this. It's probably gonna close the game, but we'll hopefully get it back up here in a second. All right, back to desktop. Let's get back into the game. All right, I don't know anything about Twitch chat, but anyone listening, do you watching? Do you want me to flip up, turn on the TeamSpeak to the to the channel, or what would we prefer? I can try running it, or I can try not. Whatever people want to do, if you want to hear both sides of the conversation. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I was gonna run the small group. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. I'm actually... Alright, I got the game hopefully back open here. Let it log in and then I'll switch back on. I've got to disable these announcements. Notifications... Just no... Just none. Just don't do them anymore. Okay, I hope this works. Let's try turning the game back on. And not working. Great. Alright, we'll do this. Not ideal, but you can actually see the... It's like looking in the barbershop mirror. It just goes on and on and on. I prefer not to run full screen like this, but we're just going to go for it. I don't know what's going on. This game keeps throwing driver errors. So I am going to turn on sound for TeamSpeak. I'm going to switch down to a lower channel, so I'm not in a channel with 4,000 people. It's going to be a small group, so you'll kind of hear the some of the strategy. I'm not going to talk it up too much. We're probably just going to kind of mostly goof around, but this is about as serious as World vs. World will get on reset night. So. Alright, let's leave the party. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and switch channels so I can get this set up, guys. Alright. Trying to remember how I do this. Audio. Okay. Okay. I'm going to switch the game. Okay, I've got to close out of the game again. We're going to go to desktop. I got to switch my audio source. Not volume mixer. Good grief. And go here. Switch this audio source, audio, USB PNP device. Okay. Okay, I think I may have to reset the stream to do this. More bag slots. Alright. So I apologize. I'm going to stop and restart the stream. That might actually help me with my crashing issue. So